Lee told you how the hiring of a firm to evaluate the city of El Paso's engineering department put two city reps at odds.
You're not supposed to contact the average city employee and speak to them directly, mainly to protect them. You're not supposed to try to pressure them to do anything.
It was an open letter. If it had been a closed letter to an individual saying you and I, then that was a different story. But it went out to the entire department.
City Reps Dr. Michael No told us he was concerned because fellow Rep Lili Limon wrote an open letter to the city's engineering staff. Limon says all she was trying to do was encourage the department employees. No told us he thought Limon jumped the gun because the evaluation was meant to help the engineering department. At the time, Dr. No also said the letter may have violated the city charter, specifically a rule that doesn't allow city reps to address job performance with individual employees. Today, we're looking ahead to next week's city council meeting. We've learned Dr. No put an item on the agenda asking for clarification on city council's ability to interact with employees without violating ethics rules. ABC 7's Josie Ortegon is live with more on this.
Estella, I spoke with Dr. No today. He attached Lili Limon's open letter to the engineering department to the agenda, but he made it very clear he did not want to single anyone out. He says he's only using it as an example with the hope of learning more about the rules. Dr. No wants the city's legal department to address council with the goal of improving communication between city employees. He tells me he did ask the legal department to clarify in written letters to city reps, but that never happened. That's why he put it on the agenda for next week. No says city reps are always accused of overstepping their authority, and he wants to define what is appropriate and what is not. He also wants to know what the penalties are.
Similar to, say, starting to work on a more concise ethics ordinance, rules, whatever you want to call it, and put some type of punishment in there, even if it's just, you know, acknowledging that somebody broke the rules publicly. I mean, that in itself is enough to deter that kind of activity.
And I reached out to the city's legal department, but I was told it would not issue a statement. I also reached out to City Rep Lili Limon. She says she did not violate the city charter because she wrote an open letter. Estella, back to you.
We heard from her as well. Thank you very much, Josie. It's Jump Truck Weather now. This is a look at the